Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Shelf Life Extension. My name is Alexis, and today I'm going to be doing the Unpopular Opinions book tag. So I saw Michael from Michael Book Lion do this video just recently, and I had so much fun watching that. And I was thinking to myself, like, I thought I had done this video before. I thought I'd done this tag, but looking through all my old videos, pretty much looking through all my videos and any old footage that I have, I didn't see it anywhere. So maybe I set myself up to do it. Maybe I even recorded it, but it just never made it to the actual uploading stage. I don't know. But either way, I figured I was gonna do it today because I want to. Sounds like fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So question number 1 is a popular book or series that you didn't like. Now I'm gonna actually go with the Expanse series, or Leviathan Wakes specifically, because that's the only one that I've read. And it's a big series. There's like 6 or 7 books in this entire series, and they're huge books. There's just so much going on. I have no intention of continuing with it at all. Like, I can't do it. I can't mentally commit to such a huge series anymore. But the main reason that I don't like this book, since it's the only one that I've read, is simply because besides the fact that what I thought was going to be like this huge and impressive space opera, like political intrigue, war against the worlds, and space and spaceships, it's very much a zombie book. Spoilers, not spoilers, really. Like, I very much want to watch the TV show, because I started out watching the TV show. I watched the first 4 episodes, and it's because of those first 4 episodes that I even wanted to read the book. But I very much want to continue with the series because I want to see what they did with it and how they portrayed it, because I just didn't really enjoy how the book was. I just didn't like how it came about. Now, I have this friend, his name is Sam, and he loves this series. He thinks it's like the greatest thing in the world, and he always says, whenever we get into an argument about it, is that, well, it's zombies, but it's a zombie outbreak caused by some crazy chemical disease thing. And I'm just like, hold up a minute, okay, let's be real. Literally every zombie thing ever created right now, this generation, is all because of some sort of experiment or chemical compound or just disease that gets transferred from zombie to human, who then becomes zombie and then transfers it thus again. Literally, that's the entire premise of The Walking Dead. That is Resident Evil. That is Helix. That is 28 Days Later, and that 28 weeks later, that's like that. Though it's not technically a disease, but it's rage. It's a transferable disease thing that causes zombie-like characteristics to come forth. Like, literally nothing today is like straight up original zombies, undead, risen from the ground and undead, walking again. That's not happening anymore. It's not a thing. So I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't feel like The Expanse and Leviathan Wakes is any different from what is already out there. It's just overdone, and I just wasn't down for it. Question number 2 is a popular book or series that everyone else seems to hate, but you love. I'm gonna say, I think I'm gonna go with the Hush Hush Saga by Becca Fitzpatrick. I know it's an old one, and it's definitely not the best thing out there. It legitimately is not super awesome. I hate the characters' names, but when it comes to like a teen romance, paranormal fantasy, angels and demons kind of thing on, it's not that bad. It's still pretty entertaining. I mean, I liked it. I haven't finished the series, but I still have the 3rd one that I haven't unhauled because I still do want to read it and find out what happens, because as far as what I remember, I thought it was pretty good. But everybody that I talk to about it now is just like, that sucks. And yes, again, I admit, not the greatest thing in the world, but for entertainment value, it's good. Question number 3 is a love triangle where the main character ended up with a person you did not want them to end up with, or an OTP that you don't like. So hands down, just like Michael on this one, I'm gonna go with Katniss and Gale. Katniss and Gale. Katniss and Gale. Like, what the? I still don't understand. I still don't understand. I just don't get it. Question number 4 is a popular book genre that you hardly reach for. Pretty much anything non-fiction. I don't necessarily go for biographies that much, though I have more interest in it now, and I have actually read something there. But pretty much non-fiction, I don't ever grab anything. Ever. Just not interested. Not really. Question number 5 is a popular or beloved character that you do not like. I'm just gonna go with Claire from Outlander. I hate her. Question number 6 is a popular author that you can't seem to get into. That's definitely going to be Morgan Rhodes, because I attempted Falling Kingdoms, did not enjoy it, don't want to get into the rest of it, though she is coming out with other stuff that looks like really cool, and I have considered reattempting it to see if maybe I can get into it again, but I just didn't really like her writing. I didn't like the story. I don't know. So unfortunately, she's just one author that I'm not gonna do, I'm sorry. Question number 7 is a popular book trope that you're tired of seeing. I'm kind of sick of seeing kind of Game of Thrones-esque literature in young adult. Of course, I don't even really read young adult anymore. There's a lot of things I feel like I'm just not into young adult anymore. It's just become so oversaturated with things that are all very similar. But definitely I feel like the Game of Thrones kind of thing going on there. So I've noticed a few series that have come out like that. Definitely more focusing on like this high fantasy, but where it's really driven by the politics within the world and kind of like those conflicts. I mean, it's great. And it's fine if that's what you're into. I just feel like, which was like another reason why I didn't really like Morgan Rose's book, is because it's like, it feels like you're really trying to cater up to a specific person and a specific kind of formula and outcome and overall thing, that it's just like, there's a lot of it now, and I just don't think it's that interesting. Sorry. Number 8 is a popular series that you have no interest in reading. I have no interest in reading the Red Queen trilogy. That was one that came out and I'm like, it sounds kind of cool, I guess. But that's just another trope where it's like, oh, this one girl who has this mysterious, very special power which makes her so special, and everything kind of falls from there. And so like the moment that I heard about that book, and even when people were starting to rave about it, I was just like, nah, I'm just not down for it. Although they're beautiful books, they look awesome, I love the covers, but damn, just not down for it. I just have no interest in reading it whatsoever. And it's actually pretty funny because my friend Morgan, that is part of the book club that I'm a part of, she mentioned Red Queen as one of the choices for us to choose from for the month. If we chose it, I probably would have read it, simply because of that. Otherwise, I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. So I'm not gonna do it. Number 9 is, the saying goes, the book is always better than the movie. But what movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer more than the book? Well, it's definitely going to be the Maze Runner series, hands down. I am like so ready for that 3rd movie to come out. I'm like super sad that it's taking forever. But hands down, I love those movies. And another one, Jurassic Park. Yeah. These are things I've definitely mentioned, book to movie adaptations, in another video, which all those opinions still stand. So if you want to check that out, it's there. Otherwise, that is it for this tag. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. If you have any certain opinions and feelings on what I've said, and or just, you know, whatever, just go ahead and put it down in the comments below, and I'll check you guys out later. Thanks for watching. Bye!